Hi guys, it's your girl Jay from Jay's Tarot, and I am here to do the requested reading for Playboi, Carti, and Ruby Rose. Now again, I'm not all into that type of culture. I don't listen to them. I didn't even know who Ruby Rose was until somebody kept saying do the reading on Playboi, Carti, and Ruby Rose. And so I've already shuffled the cards, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck and the Lunar Nomad Oracle. So I asked a question of just general energies between the two. They're not together. I don't feel like they're going to get back together because I have this, I'll adjust the camera with these bigger cards. I have the Ring card here in reverse. It talks about commitment. The breakup was like easily seen. I have the Seer card here. They knew what was up pretty much. It was a lot of good, not trying to put their business out there, but it was a lot of good sexual energy. A lot of sexual energy, as in like with each other, with other people. A lot of passion and a lot of sneakiness. So a lot of cheating went on between them. We got the Two of Pentacles here as well, which shows the juggling act. I get a lot of playfulness, though, like childishness. Like petty childishness energy. The Four of Swords here in reverse lets me know that upright talks about the need for rest and recovery. They're just kind of much like this, out there, wild and out there. The Queen of Swords, and then I also have the Ten of Cups, which shows me it was more like a puppy love. Yeah, I get more like puppy love and energy. They did care for each other. It was just toxic, to say it in a nice term. Yeah, so I want to ask to see I want to get some feelings about them individually. But I see a lot of, with this whip card, I see a lot of sneakiness around this. All right, let's see. Let's check the energy surrounding Playboi Cartier. Playboi Carti. I was gonna listen to him. I listened to like that little Magnolia song, Millie Rock. Okay, my bad, y'all, my bad. What's the energy surrounding Playboi Carti in regards to Ruby Rose? What's his current feelings towards her? How does Playboi Carti, Mr. Millie Rock, feel about Ruby Rose? Can I get a couple cards, please? How does Mr. Playboi Carti, Millie Rock, feel about Ruby Rose currently? How does he feel about her currently? How does Playboi feel about Ruby Rose currently? I could tell you right now, the energy I'm getting, he feels like she's for everybody. I get one more card. Yep, I feel like she's for everybody. Not me, I'm saying this is what he's saying. I don't know her like that. All right. I get the King of Wands in reverse energy. I get the Judgment card, the Lovers card, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the World. So first here we have the King of Wands in reverse. He gets angered by her. Is very petty, like energy, as in like if he can cause her hell, he would. Like anything he can do. Let's say somebody brings up her name, it's like fuck her, like that type of energy. He does judge her moves. He sees what she's doing, everything she does. He pretends like he's not watching it, but he sees it. Man. He's watching it. He looks at everybody who she talks to, messes with, dates. He's watching all of that good stuff because again, he feels like she's for everybody. He sees her as a Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like upright normally talks about like relationship energy, but he sees her as like, no, she's not relationship quality. Upright, you see the white, the virtue of this lady, the pentacles surrounding her, the peace around it. They can't see you, so you good. Oh, in reverse, he sees her, she's not virtuous, not relationship material. He sees the like the ship has sailed, almost like the World card upright talks about it's your time, it's not time. So it's like a really like energy of like, ugh. I wonder how you, like, when you feel that way about somebody, what's the real tea about it? Like, is he mad that they're not together anymore? Is that why he feel like this about her? Or is he like mad or jealous that they're not together anymore? Is this why he has this King of Wands energy and this judgmental attitude towards her? Left. No, because I left her. I'm done with her. Oh, no, it's because he was tired of fighting with her. He feels like I left that situation alone. Does he really want to get back with her? Is Playboi... Ooh, all of the cards is trying to flip out, y'all. Deep inside, does he want to get back with Ruby Rose? Deep inside, does Playboi want to get back with Ruby Rose? Deep inside, does Playboi Cartier want to get back with Ruby Rose? Can I get a card, please? Can I get a card, please? Does Playboi Carti really want to get back with Ruby Rose? A lot of shit going on here. It tried to come out earlier. I put it back and then it popped out again. I'm gonna say no. Right now, he's fighting that feeling. It's like a lot of harshness to him. Sorry if I'm talking fast and low, but it's like with him, his energy towards her right now is just kind of like, and he's still angry with her. He doesn't want any communication with her, with this King of Swords. No communication with her. He doesn't feel like fighting with her. He don't want to feel like talking about it. He don't want people to like be like, oh, you heard her song. Every time somebody comes to him and they're like, hey, did you hear her song? She's talking about you, da 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 da. It just makes him more like, oh, that hoe for everybody. That's kind of, and I'm not calling her a whore. That's the energy I'm getting from him. Okay. How does Ruby Rose feel about Playboi Carti? Mr. Millie Rock. How does Ruby Rose feel about Playboi Carti? How does Ruby Rose feel about Playboi Carti? I get like, I'm feeling like her laughing. Her energy is laughing about the situation. Like, fuck that. I don't care. He's just another N-word. I'm not taking all these cards. Can I just get a couple cards, please? Just a couple to show what this... Baby, real loud. To show what is Ruby Rose. How does she feel about Playboi Carti? Sorry, y'all. He in the background, just in the bathroom, taking a bath, just in there, just loud. Can I get another card, please? How does Ruby Rose feel about Playboi Carti? She feels like she has a new beginning, like with this Fool card, like taking a leap of faith that's out there on her own. Like she's trying to take back her own power. She's still trying to like juggle her emotions. I think sometimes she thinks of course, I mean, it's human nature. She probably thinks about him in like highs and lows. Like, did he really do that to me? Because she claimed that her final straw was when he broke up with Black China. I mean, when he was cheating on her with Black China, but he was, it was cheating going on the whole time. And then this King of Wands feels like is no, I don't like King of Wands upright. This person like kind of partying, having a good time with this lion in the background. It's like no partying, no none of that. So it's kind of like she's like looking at her life now as a new beginning, trying to get from underneath the Playboi Cartier girlfriend title. She like wants her own lane. Yeah. Going within to try to figure out her own path and her own destiny without being tied to being somebody's girlfriend. happened between them at the airport when he got arrested? Can you kind of can you tell us a little bit, Father God? Thank you for this reading about Playboi Carti and Rubi Rose. Can you let us know what happened at the airport between those two? I know he got arrested or something at the airport. But somebody said that in reality, you know, gossip, like in reality, she hit him. He's very creative. Can we clarify the Six of Cups here? Can we clarify the Six of Cups, please? Can we clarify? Oh, somebody, I'm getting the idea that she did start it. Well, it was over cheating. That's the real reason it was over. It's third-party energy. Somebody found out something about the other person messing around with somebody, and that clarified the Six of Cups. And that's what started this. It was all about cheating. So it's just giving me all kind of toxic vibe. Wow. Somebody was thinking about somebody past cheating at that. It was like something done in the past. Like, look. It's the car here. It's like the little boy and his dog were younger. Like, you see this little kid, like, come on, little Rover. Now the guy is an adult and his dog is an adult. You see that? So it's like thinking about things of the past. They're thinking about this right here, this third party energy, what happened in the past. That's what started the fight. This magician is not upright. It's talking about creating your destiny, powerful, da 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 da. In reverse, this was just, it backfired. I get this King of Swords being upright, so I'm getting this feeling with this Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. I'm getting that she started this fight because this past cheating. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. I just did it all backwards. I hopped right over here and clarified. I didn't even go here to the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see. Judgment. Reverse. Yep. She started it. He was actually trying to defuse the situation, but it didn't work. And I get the feeling that if she really did start this, and then he ended up going to jail behind her or got arrested. I don't know. I just know he got arrested or police were involved, something like that. What advice do you have for Playboi Carti? What advice do you have for Playboi Carti going forward? What advice do you have for Mr. Millie Rock? What advice do you have for Mr. Millie Rock? That came out sideways, so let's see which way they wanted it to come. Really, you. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands, please? Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, for the advice. He needs to be smarter with his decision about his lovers. It looks like he gets bored fast. This Queen of Swords right here is somebody who thinks about their actions. A lot of thought into this. You see the sword is like right here kind of protecting her. It's protecting your thoughts and your actions and your words. Not everything needs a response. And then once you say the wrong thing, you're just kind of sitting there like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. You like sitting there pondering. With this Four of Cups, this person here is bored. You see someone is like offering them this cup down here at the bottom, and the person is not even paying attention to this offer. It's kind of like whatever. The Seven of Wands energy clarified by the Lover's card. It's like as soon as he gets into this energy, he starts to cheat, or like he uses sex for satisfaction. He uses sex to satisfy his needs. Like if he has a rough day, instead of him like going here and connecting with this Queen of Swords, thinking about it, protecting his words, protecting his energy, he just goes out in this right here, Lover's card. Or he could be with somebody, and as soon as they don't do like his expectations, automatically he goes into Seven of Wands in reverse and Four of Cups mode, and then he goes back to using sex and lovers to like gratify him. So the advice is to be more of the Queen of Swords. Even though he's a guy, it's okay for him to be the Queen of Swords. But he got to start thinking before he acts. That's his advice. Think before you act. All right, what advice do you have for Ruby Rose? What advice do you have for Ruby Rose, please? What would you like for her to know? What do you want her to know? What do you want Ruby Rose to know? What advice would you have for her, please? Just keep trying to. What advice would you have for Ruby Rose? The song that's in my head is Cardi B singing, "Be careful with me. Be careful with me." God, they don't want to give me no cards, though. What advice do you have for Ruby Rose? But why? So far we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Star card all in reverse. And I have the Queen of Cups here because the Eight of Swords, I feel like, that's why I like doing. I didn't feel like great energy when somebody asked me to do this. And that's why I didn't really took my time doing this reading and like kind of prolonged it, because Eight of Swords, she's putting herself in a bind. Like Eight of Swords upright on the normal tarot card is someone that's like blindfolded and surrounded by swords. And then look at this card here. It's like looking in a mirror and like going within, right? Kind of doing like self-check, like the man in the mirror, Michael Jackson, right? In reverse, she's not. She's just out there. Like the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well. So you're not making the money. I feel like getting bad contracts is what I feel like. Trying to be a star, but the star is in reverse. You out here selling your body, well, not selling, but basically selling your soul, using your body for the star card of success, and you're still not successful. Well, that's not saying she won't be successful, but she needs to take a look. I feel like she's in some bad contracts or about to go into some bad contracts, and this body, I don't know, I keep getting like body image. Like, I'm not trying to be stereotypical or like funny or mean, but you know how sometimes they say like you sleep your way to the top, and in the industry is so evil. But people, like especially younger people, they just want to be famous so bad with this star card. They just want to be famous so bad. And they sleep with like all these different people, or they do bad things towards people to try to become the star. They do whatever the execs want them to do, and they're still not successful. And I asked why, because she needs to go back to her Queen of Cups. I feel like deep inside she is, I don't know if it's genetics or lineage, it's like lineage or something like that, but deep down I feel like she's connected. When I say connected, meaning like spirit is there, right? God is there trying to guide her, but she's blocked this out because she wants to be a star. But she needs to go back to this Queen of Cups energy, find her emotional balance, find yourself, and find your purpose. And then it's like a little song bowl here. So like music really is important to her. It's not like she's just doing it because that's the hip thing to do. She really does like making music, and her singing voice is actually, well, not singing, but her, I guess, rapping voice is actually powerful. Like the tone, I'm not talking about the lyrics, I can care less about that. The tone when she starts to rap comes out powerful and forceful, because on the inside she is this Queen of Cups, emotional balance. She is powerful on the inside, but she's not using that. She's too busy using this, if you catch my drift. But that's the advice for her, is to go back into the Queen of Cups energy, because the success part, trying to be the star, doing all this stuff to be a star, is all in reverse for her right now. But she has free will. She can, go within and change it. All right, let's ask the question: will they ever get back together? Well, I can't say ever, because time is fluid and things change. But as of now, will they get back together within the next 6 months? It's March 2021. Yeah, we're in 2021, right? I said time is fluid. I'm just like, what? Which way was you supposed to come? You came out on the side, so they don't even want to flip, y'all. Okay, you came out on the side, so which way I don't know which way it's supposed to go, because it flipped out on the side. So let's just play a game and see if it comes back out. Will these two get back together within the next 6 months? What the fuck is happening right now? Will Ruby Rose and Playboi Carti get back in relationship within the next 6 months? And that could be relationship meaning friendship, or relationship. So will these two reunite within the next 6 months? No. I am not taking the whole deck. What is wrong? What the hell? No. Nope, because we got the World card in reverse, which means this is not the time, because they're not trying to fight with each other. This is all wanting new beginnings. So within the next 6 months, they will not reconcile or be in a relationship. New beginnings. Page of Swords reverse. I'm saying no. It's walking blindly. Them two not being together is like the only smart thing I see happening right now. Like they're like, hey, this is toxic for me. Look at this fire right here. Ooh. On this 5 of Wands, like they don't want to fight. They that was a lot. And I say fight, I mean like fight. All right, guys, this is your girl Jay from Jay's Tarot. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.